The word autism comes from the Greek, in your own world. I don't want him in his own world. I want him in this world.
Real-life couple Bobby Cannavale and Rose Byrne star in a new movie together as the parents of an autistic son.
KCAL entertainment correspondent Suzanne Marques joins us with more on Ezra. This looks deep.
It is. It's deep. It's moving. It's really fantastic because Robert De Niro plays the grandfather. It's really heartwarming, and it's about time that a story like this is being done. So it follows a father and son. The son has autism on their cross-country trip. Both on screen and behind the scenes, the autism community worked closely with filmmaker Tony Goldwyn to ensure authentic representation as well.
My man Ezra flying without a net so that he could order himself a
iced tea, please.
The doctor who first told me my son was autistic could have saved us both a lot of time if he just said the truth. Autistic kids don't give up.
In Ezra, a divorced stand-up comedian is struggling to raise his autistic son, and they go on a cross-country road trip that has a transcendent impact on both of their lives.
The word autism comes from the Greek, in your own world. I don't want him in his own world. I want him in this world.
Bobby Cannavale plays the father. William Fitzgerald plays his son, Ezra. What do you guys think of bringing this story to the big screen?
I think it's great, right? I mean, we're finally catching up to the rest of civilization, right? And making culture more inclusive, as we should be doing, and no longer casting neurotypical people in neurodiverse roles. And so it's a great opportunity, and I think, we got a good trailblazer here sitting next to me who happens to be a very good actor.
And William, what did you think of the experience?
It was really fun. I think the best part was the crafty, because I got to order an apple juice every 2 minutes.
I'm sure. I always think craft services is the coolest part of any shoot.
By the way, seasoned actors say that. I mean, like, we talk about it off camera. We're like, what do you think of the catering? I don't know. What do you think of it? I think the crafty's better than the catering. So you're right. You're right. You follow a long tradition here.
And someone like William is so inspiring. I know Tony looked at over 100 kids for this role, and he's just such a natural, as you've been saying, and so funny. And a great representation for that, which is like how people can relate. When you see someone who looks like you or looks like your life, it's like wonderful and affirming.
Yeah, it's all about representation, right? Whether it's the color of your skin or internally, like your mental health. My son is neurodivergent, and they really made sure to hire somebody who was neurodiverse as well. So you see somebody who is very similar to somebody who is related to our family. I love that I got to see this, and my son and my husband, their bond together, it was very similar to the relationship on screen. Aww. So yes, a very heartwarming story. I love that the autism community is getting represented on screen. Tony Goldwyn, who is the filmmaker and clearly a big star as well, he has a best friend who wrote the script, and his son has autism. Wow. So it's about his personal journey.
Well, and he's adorable.
Yeah.
Yes, isn't he cute?
So lovable.
But you're right, it's about time. You know, you think about all the movies that have been made about so many things that impact us, and autism has been impacting us for now more than 20 years. I mean, it's a bit longer,
we talk about it.
But but being, in the forefront. So it's, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's great. And there's a lot of shame in the past. So I'm really proud of the young generation embracing their neurodiversity, or they call it neurospicy sometimes. So celebrate being that.
I'm all about craft services too. Just saying.
Exactly.
Suzanne, thank you. Starting this Saturday, June 1st, expanded